A security profile is a group of security settings that apply to a universe published in the repository. Once the profile is assigned to a user or a group, the settings in the profile determine what objects, data, and connections the user sees when connecting to the universe. There are two types of profiles: data security and business security. In this tutorial, you will create a data security profile that restricts access to specific rows. Note that this tutorial was recorded using SAP Business Objects Information Design Tool 4.0, version 14.0.0, v 2010-1019-0760. To navigate, use the viewer controls or follow the on-screen instructions, if available. A data security profile is a group of settings that define security on a published universe, using objects in the data foundation and the data connections. All data security profile settings apply to relational universes only. Use the Security Editor to create and modify data security profiles. Click Security Editor. Data security profiles are stored with the universe in the repository. To create or modify a security profile, you need to log on to the relevant repository where the universe is stored. Click OK. Select the universe for which you want to create a new data security profile. Note that application rights granted to you in the Central Management Console control what tasks you can perform in the Security Editor. Select the Club UNX universe. Click Insert Data Security Profile. Click in the Data Security Profile name text box. Define the name and row settings for the profile. Type Rows Data Security Profile, and then click the Rows tab. Use the rows settings to restrict the rows returned in a query. Once a user is assigned or inherits a profile with a rows setting, and runs a query on the universe, the defined where clause is added to the generated SQL, if the table is referenced in the query. Note that a user who has the right to modify the generated SQL in the reporting tool, can change the where clause generated by the rows setting. Remember to manage the user's rights in the reporting tool to prevent the user from modifying the SQL. Click Insert. Select the table to be used for the row restriction. Click Browse. Create a restriction for US data. Select the country table. Click OK. Now create the where clause to restrict the US data. Click Browse. Double-click the country column. Click in the Select text box. Type equals, single quote, US, single quote, and then click Validate. Click Close. Click OK. Click OK. Apply all changes to the new data security profile. Click OK. Click Plus to expand the Club UNX universe. The new data security profile appears with the Club universe. Multiple profiles can be defined for each universe. The profiles are saved with the universe in the repository. Click Save. You have successfully created a data security profile that restricts access to specific rows. This is the end of the tutorial.